What's tops on your list, RJ?
A lot of things, really. But, man, the energy in the building. This house is rocking. These fans are so pumped up and optimistic about their team right now.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Tyus Jones is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Beal in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Jones. Beal finds Durant, down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Rebound by the Clippers. Dunn left side. And a deep 3 from Leonard. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Oh, over the years, man, we've seen Leonard become a knockdown three-point shooter. Got to get out on him now.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Now here's Leonard. Oh, denied by Durant.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Batum is checked in for Los Angeles. Yep, that one goes.
Nurkic has that shot in his arsenal, which is something that the defense has to recognize.
Harden from outside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Shot from the wing. Durant, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Batum outside. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. And so Durant will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 1. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. I asked him about the many difficulties that Kevin Durant presents to a defense, and Coach said with most guys, you can force them left or right or send help. With Kevin, he can always shoot over the top of you. Sometimes you feel helpless in that regard. Not a lot of solutions for a 7-foot sharpshooter, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Durant with it. Harden picks him up. Beal to pass to Booker. Back to Beal. To the paint. And Nurkic throws it down.
It's the sheer size of Nurkic. It's his girth. It is so tough to contend with.
Here's Harden. And he drains the quick shot. Harden's got 7 points. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Takes a step back. Jones against Durant. Over Jones. And that one's good by Durant.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
And it's Harden penetrating. And Durant with the block. Lets it go from the wing. A minute and a half left in the first. Offline with a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Puts up a deep 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. 5th is Kevin Durant.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Phoenix leading by 3. Outside Booker. Outside Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Dunn, the pass to Zubac. Powell against Durant. Dunn outside to the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Outside Jones for 3. And the Clippers miss again. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Durant with the bucket.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Here's Powell. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Booker finds Durant. And there's the drive. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Durant's got 14 points.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Pass to Jones. Here's Dunn. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Left side Durant. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Phoenix out in front. They're up. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Hits the trifecta. Dunn's got his second bucket on the night.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face.
And it's the Suns with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. Spins. Durant, the pass to Jones. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Jones has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Pass to Zubac. Dunn outside. Here's Zubac. Dunn with it. Beal picks him up. Clock at 4. Here's Harden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
He is an absolute master at drawing fouls. Harden is so good at getting the defense to foul him with so many crafty moves.
Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit. He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Powell outside. Pass to Dunn. To the middle. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Durant. Jones, the pass to Beal. Outside Durant. Durant owning the inside.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
A nice shot by Zubac.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
Now here's Leonard. He has 6. Durant surveying the D. Out left to the wing. And the layup is good off the glass. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And here's Zubac outside. Sinks the tray.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Outside Booker. Beal outside. Shoots over Powell. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Clippers trail by 8. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Durant's shot is off.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Leonard. Pass to Harden from downtown. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
This is Harden's mindset. Consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
Here's Durant. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Durant's got 25 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Leonard finds Zubac. Here's Dunn. No good on the triple.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Pass to Jones. Durant inside. KD out here flexing on people.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The Suns on top, up 9. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
You know, for the Suns, you really get to see what they're made of. After your hard work in the offseason, yeah, you have big.
And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Los Angeles Clippers. That does it for halftime.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And so in the game for the Suns, we've got Mason Plumlee. Bradley Beal's out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard. Leonard for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Pass to Jones. Plumlee a screen on Highland. Back to O'Neal. Outside Jones. Back to O'Neal. The 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
And that one's good, man.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Booker. Drives to the hoop. And Booker with the jam.
Huge slam from Booker. He really gets up off these drives.
You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring, but how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional quote-unquote point guard.
Here's Jones, following the score by Los Angeles. Outside O'Neal. That shot, no good.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Here's Mann. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league. They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Now here's Mann. He's got 6. Bamba pass to Highland. Bamba inside. Plumlee on him. Bamba misses. O'Neal on the wing. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Highland misses. And so Beal will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've led by as many as 14. Counted from distance.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Here's Coffey, hounded by Beal. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Coffey, the pass to Batum. Here's Mann. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Suns lead by 9. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Making room for himself, Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
Here's Coffey, hounded by Beal. Batum in the post. He's against O'Neal. Coffey. Clippers keep it alive. Back to Mann. Batum, left side. The Suns clear it. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Highland against Jones. Goes up at the elbow. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jones, he's checked in for Bamba. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Batum. Jones, he's checked in for Coffey. And it's Porter Jr. in for Mann.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Here's Morris. Jones with the block. Bull down low. Leonard defending. Deflects the pass. Allen, the pass to Morris. Here's Dunn. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Dunn's got his first 3 points of the game.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And so it's Phoenix ending the quarter up 10. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the hub.
Hey, we got to get more physical down the other end, man. We got to get some stuff.
And this is it. it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And then Harden with the jam.
What a game from Harden, filling it up. James, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
Durant against Leonard. Out to Beal. Takes a 3. Sinks it from distance. And the Suns lead by 11.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Durant inside, working on Powell. Durant, no good. Pass to Dunn. The 3, buries it from 3.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Durant, the pass to Nurkic. Now Durant, they set the screen. Oh, solid D from Leonard. Clippers trail by 8. Outside Harden. Out to Powell. Over to the left wing. Zubac with it. Beal picks him up. Powell for 3. Zubac passes to Harden. Zubac inside. Guarded by Durant. And Zubac with the basket on the assist by Harden.
The most underrated part of Harden's game, his playmaking. James is amazing at setting up other players.
Here's Durant. Oh, Durant knows how to fight through contact.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Leonard passes to Dunn, and here's Zubac. Dunn right side. Back to Zubac. It's stolen by Nurkic. It's a one-on-one situation. Durant making it look easy.
There's that cleverness of Durant, knowing when to go with the little floater.
Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Suns. They've led by as many as 14. Beal attacking. Here's Nurkic. And another basket for Phoenix.
And Nurkic doing everything right on that pick and roll here. And it all starts with a good screen.
Leonard for 3. Nails it from 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Oh, stolen by Harden. The offensive rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Harden from outside. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Suns lead by 10. Done with it. Now guarded by Booker. And it's the Clippers on the break. And Powell with the stuff.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
They get it again. Outside Durant. Stolen by Harden. Leonard for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
It's scooped up. Out to Beal. On the wing, Durant. Leonard defending. Shot clock at 5. Tries yet again. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Zubac passes to Leonard. Oh, Leonard! A special delivery.
Oh, man, what a bucket by Leonard. His team counts on him when the time is short because he can handle the pressure.
Beal finds Booker. Up and over Dunn. It's rebounded by Zubats. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
And connects from downtown.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Three-pointer, Harden. Oh, he nails it. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. Here's Durant. Oh, off target. Up top, Powell to take the lead. It's off. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
At the line for two, Norman Powell.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Leonard for three. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Regulation is... Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun.
Here we go.
Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the center, locking down the middle. Beal right side. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And the Suns lead by 2.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays. But that's been their preferred way of finding points.
Here's Harden. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for... And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
At the line for one, James Harden.
How many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review?
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Here's Durant. KD jams it straight down.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Leonard passes to Powell. Back to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, here's Booker. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
Many close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Harden uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 24.
Master at working through contact. Sometimes it seems Harden prefers getting physical on the way out.
Jones from outside. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Zubats. Outside Harden. Back to Zubats. Leonard against Durant. Outside for Harden. From behind the arc. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And so Durant will bring it up for the Suns. Here's Booker. Yes!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Count it!
Oh, my. The experience coming into play there. Nurkic showing poise, draining the big-time shot.
Harden surveying the D. Out to Leonard. Three-pointer. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in overtime.
And they aren't over the limit yet. The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
Let's go with a 3. Misses the 3. Booker for 3. The kick to Durant. Beal outside. Over Powell. And the miss. So a close game sees the Clippers take. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Rick.
since your time in the league, do you think that can lead to too many voices in the locker room?
I really don't think that's an issue, Kevin, because no matter how many coaches you have, typically they are all in sync, and the head coach has usually put his staff together, and therefore they're moving in the same direction.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Connect out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. Now here's Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Dunn finds Leonard. Launches a 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
And here is James. James Harden getting it to go from deep. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. James has got 6.
The mid-range jumper has really been a vital part of LeBron's game in the second half of his career.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
A 3 ball. Harden's shot is off. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Kings in Sacramento. Davis kicks to Reddish. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Rebound by the Clippers.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
Outside Leonard. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Harden looking it over. Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Wants to get it to Zubac. And does. Just 4 to shoot. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Reddish with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
Now here's Powell. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. To the inside. Kicks it out to Leonard. Here's Harden, and Davis sends it back.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
James finds Reeves. A putback. Out to the right wing. Here's Connect. Guarded by Powell. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And finally they hit one.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
Harden missing again.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Pass to Connect. James a screen on dime. Connect. And the 3 off target. Clippers trail by 5. Harden the pass to Powell. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Now over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing amazing level. Remarkable.
Count the basket.
Catches the defense napping there. Those plays can be crushing.
And here are the Clippers now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
A three from Leonard. Bangs home the trifecta.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Reddish with the ball. Powell's there. Reeves outside. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession. And here's Harden for three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's LeBron James making things. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Oh, wow!
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
Harden kicks to Leonard. Back to Harden. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Craig, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Reeves. James against Leonard. Reddish with a screen for James. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
In the corner, Harden. Leonard finds Powell. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 7. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit, see how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report.
And that's a rare turnover, just their first here in the half. So that's one thing we've seen them do pretty well, valuing their possession.
Here's Reeves. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Pass to connect. Kept alive. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here's Leonard from 3. The Lakers with the rebound. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
The Lakers with the ball. James Harden getting it to go from deep. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Here's Zubac. That ball, nice feed that time from Leonard. Zubac has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack.
What a thing of beauty from James.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Harden against Reeves. Harden the pass to Powell. Harden outside. And it's off from three-point range.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. They are shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
And the Clippers have possession following the three by the Lakers. Outside Leonard. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Davis. And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
You had no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
And that one, good. Reeves has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
They get it again. Pass to connect. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 5 to shoot. Here's LeBron. Great tee that time from Leonard.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in. So, all right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Well, you take a look at the Lakers. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone. And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Clippers.
I mean, it's pretty simple. More rebounds.
Thanks for spending halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
We'll see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with Harden, and it's Zubac in at center. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Out to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Dunn. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3.
Oh, Kawhi with a throwback dunk.
Very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
No one near James as he lets it go. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Powell, no one around him. Offline with his 3.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Leonard. Oh, the power of Leonard.
Tons of power and momentum behind Leonard's drive. He's not easily stopped when he's going like that.
Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Leonard gets it to go.
There's some slick passing from Harden on that one.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Reeves against Harden. Pass to LeBron. Reddish with the screen for LeBron. Shoots over Leonard. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
And we've got a lineup. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might handle.
At the line for your coach, James.
Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the first one drops. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
Here's Vanderbilt. And that time, also a missed shot. Clippers trail by 5. Lets it go from deep. Leonard, so dangerous from deep.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Here's Hachimura. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Clippers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Powell kicks to Zubac. Back to Powell for the tie. Christie with the rebound. The Lakers shooting well, 50% from the floor. Here's Hachimura. Russell from long range. Sinks the three-pointer. Russell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And, you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
Kicks it out to Harden. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Lakers leading by 6. 1:02 left in the third quarter.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And that one's good. Leonard.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Here's Hayes. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Zubac. And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And stolen by Dunn. Here's Leonard. Misses from short range.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Connect. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. Here's Reeves. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Reeves has no fear at all going against the big guys. Drawing the foul there because he's fearless.
Good on the second free throw. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. They trail by 7. Here's Dunn. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to Reddish. Davis with a screen on Powell. Here's Reddish. And he swishes it right through. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
The Clippers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. A 3 from Leonard. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Connect. That 3 off the mark.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Leonard forces it through inside.
By going cold in that first half, they made things hard on themselves, but they've been warming up since that time.
Pass to James. Trains the three-pointer. LeBron's got 26 points.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them. So they just kept doing it.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Harden, no good.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
The drive by James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Chris Dunn picks one up. Free throw drops for James.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
The 3 from Harden. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Harden with it. Defended by Reeves. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Such a smart offensive player. Leonard understands when to rise up there off the dribble.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul.
That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Clippers trail by 8. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. A 3-pointer, no good.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Reeves can't hit.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
So the first of 3 is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. The second one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that brings them within 5.
Knocking down the free throws and eating into this lead with the clock stopped.
LeBron is doubled. Pass to Reddish. Good, and the assist goes to James. Reddish has got 5 points in the quarter.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Harden against Reeves. 3-pointer. And another 3 for the Lakers.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Powell. Takes the 3. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
And finished off by Davis.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
A 3 from Leonard. And Davis pulls it down.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
A nice shot by LeBron.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Can't get it to fall. And so the Lakers take the win. A solid win. Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg.
for the Lakers. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Connect, and it's Reddish in at the small forward. And for Phoenix, KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Devin Booker out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Beal in at the 3. Basket counts. We're excited to be here for opening day tip-off, Doris. It feels like the league is in a great place.
There is no doubt, BA, absolutely. To me, more talent in the league right now than potentially we've ever had before. And I don't just mean star talent. There's a depth of quality skill across the board. We know the shooting has revolutionized the game. It's going to be a fun year.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, BA. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And the shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Reeves. That's short off the rim.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Beal finds Durant. There's the triple. Counted from distance.
Boy, Kevin Durant, quick release and from distance.
Here's Connect. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Booker, the pass to Beal. Back to Booker. Pass to Durant. It's stolen by James. And here's the fast break. Here's Reddish. He buries it from 3.
And you see the awareness Connect has a good understanding for when his guys are open.
Beal against Reddish. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented. An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Suns have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Durant. James with a steal. Davis finds Reeves. And here's James. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Nurkic. Back to Durant. Pass to Nurkic. Durant against Reeves. Can they get it? That's good from Durant on the assist by Nurkic. Durant's got 6.
So unpredictable, so versatile. When KD's working that pick and roll, the defense has a hard time dealing with it.
Now here's Jones. There's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Jones against Reeves. 4-3. And again, the Lakers, no good. Suns trail by 4. In transition, here come the Suns. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
As soon as it touched his hands, Tyus Jones was shot ready.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter here.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Going inside, and Durant with the big finish.
Well, you respect the jump shooting, so you close tight, and Kevin Durant gets off on the dribble drive.
And it's Connect missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Jones, the pass to Booker. There's a screen by Nurkic. Good chance here for Booker. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And this game is tied up now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer, and I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim, because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to clog every avenue to the basket. guys. Let's see if they're able to execute the strategy.
Okay, thanks, Allie. The Lakers lead by 3. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Outside Durant. Fires the 3. On target from range. Durant's got 11 points.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Here's the 3. They get it back.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
And another basket for Phoenix.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Allen, he's checked in for Phoenix. Second free throw, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
The shot. And no good, trying to use the glass. Here's Reddish. The Lakers with another miss. Outside Durant. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Devin Booker out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Beal in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscle. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
In transition, here they come. Here's Davis. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Yeah, Davis was just waiting for the ball, and once he gets it, it's all over.
Durant, pass to Beal. Durant with it, picked up by Reddish. Goes up on the wing. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Durant's got 17.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Well, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
James. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in with the step back. Left side Jones. Beal outside. And here's Nurkic for 3. That one falls. He's coming off Beal's feed. Nurkic has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. James deciding where to go with it. Has to connect. The 3 is up. The Suns clear it. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Drops in the 3. And Doris, some use the term stocks to add up steals and blocks. Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama's stocks are through the roof.
Well, in fact, since the turn of the century, only 5 rookies ever have averaged over 3, quote, stocks per game. Victor and Chet are both on that list. And listen, if you're a passionate NBA fan, you are so excited about these 2 young men. The size and the skill and the eye-popping things they're doing on a nightly basis. NBA is in good hands.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And you really can't sleep on Davis's length, especially on the offensive glass.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
You know, the thinking is defensively, you're trying to close off the lane. But how crafty is Kevin Durant and his ability to bounce off and still make you commit?
Phoenix making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Pass to Davis. Here's James. From deep, Reeves. Bradley Beal with a rebound. It's stolen. James up top. The shot, no good. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. It's blocked by Davis.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
Oh, ripped away. Here's the break. Oh, Davis finishing off the lob.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
Durant. Good work defensively by James.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
That's how you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Outside Reeves. Stolen by Jones. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion come from inside. They're going right at the defense. I like.
And moving on here. That's it for us. Thanks for
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with Jackson Hayes. Rui Hachimura is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Christie in at the 2. Los Angeles leading by 6. Takes the 3, and that's good. Hachimura for 3. Hachimura's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Beal against Hachimura. Steps back. Jones finds Beal over Hachimura. Beal, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Booker with it. Hayes picks him up. That's tipped. Booker, the pass to Plumlee. Right side O'Neal. Fires for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Outside Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Vanderbilt inside, pounded by Beal. And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist by Hayes.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Christie from outside the arc. Excellent D there from Booker.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
They need this. Oh, yeah! Booker dialing long distance.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. Suns trail by 10. Here's Jones. Russell with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Doris, in terms of assist-to-turnover ratio, Tyus Jones normally leads the league.
B.A., this guy is such a steady hand at the lead guard position. Tyus always makes excellent decisions, plays within himself, and plays mistake-free basketball.
So it's Phoenix now, following the score by Los Angeles. That shot is good by O'Neal. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the left side wing. Russell from outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Booker. The shot won't fall. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Takes the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Christie's got 5 points in the quarter.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Corner shot. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to O'Neal, to the middle. Out to Beal. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Beal's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his third foul so far. Phoenix making some changes. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Plumlee. And it's Kevin Durant in for O'Neal. The shot by Russell, no good. Suns trail by 12. Durant with it. Russell covering. Durant's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Durant. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Durant's got 22.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Here's Hachimura. It's hauled in by Beal. Phoenix has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Durant into the lane.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic.
Substitution on the court.
That'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles, ending the quarter up 10. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
And Allie, thanks. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Tyus Jones is out there with Grayson Allen, and it's Dunn in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Back to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Reddish. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. Suns trail by 11. Jones finds Allen. Rejected by James.
That size and length and strength, LeBron, a tough one to try to shoot over.
Knocked away. Here's Allen. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Count it.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
Now here's Dunn. KD gets a step. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 6th rebound on the night over Jones. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Phoenix making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Durant with it. Over James. And the Suns miss again. The Lakers lead by 13. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, LeBron, just too much to handle inside.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Here's Durant. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Durant's got 26 points.
Kevin Durant has absorbed a big-time scoring role everywhere he's been. This guy is so special offensively.
It's tipped. Back to Morris. Allen, the pass to Durant. It's hauled in by Reddish. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Here's Dunn. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now, here is James. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
You call this a groove, folks, offensively. When shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
Driving inside. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. James has got 10 points here in the 2nd half.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Now here's Morris. Allen finds Nurkic. Dunn left side.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Lakers.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
Nice shot by Durant. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Reeves. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
There's 38 seconds left in the final quarter. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send them to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And he lobs it up top. James with a steal. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Jones. Durant, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Durant. Nurkic finds Durant. And he banks in the layup. Durant's got 33. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Poke loose. And here's Freez outside. The shot misses. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and
Greg, what are these players feeling as they tip off this new season?
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that offseason work.
And the Clippers starting five. We'll see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Dunn is out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Jones finds Beal. For the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And they lost the last matchup with this club, and it was really the reserves where the gap in play was felt.
And here's Leonard from 3. Rebound by Nurkic. And here are the Suns now. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now we talked about the unique challenge of Kawhi Leonard. From his perspective, Coach said Kawhi's strength is the issue. You can throw a lot at him and he'll just fight through it. So intelligence is the key. High IQ defense against a high IQ player. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Staying healthy and rested has been, Brent, a challenge for this Clippers team.
Well, of course, Kevin, this affects every team throughout the course of a long season. But, yeah, the Clippers have had a really tough time keeping their stars healthy. Their fans have been patient. Their ownership has been patient. But patience runs out. At some point, you want this team to have that full health and that full run to maybe get after one of those titles.
Now, Leonard. After the missed 3 from KD. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Harden.
3-point field goal.
Leonard's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Durant against Leonard. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Now, here is Harden. A 24-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Back to Powell. Harden outside. Dunn outside. Clippers moving the ball around. Clock at 6. And here's Leonard from 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
KD against Leonard. Shoots over Leonard. Phoenix no good that time either.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Dunn shot's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Suns trail by 8. KD with it. And it's Harden picking him up.
2 minutes remaining in the
looking to end the run. No good off the front iron.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
A nice shot by KD.
And Durant, the purest shooters in the league.
Nobody near Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got 12 points in the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range. And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker. Great showing for him last season. 6th in scoring, 10th in free throw percentage, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. So for Phoenix, their last game, a loss to Indiana. Nurkic finds Booker. Back to Nurkic. Beal, the pass to Durant. Beal with the screen for KD. It's hauled in by Dunn. Los Angeles leading by 7. Again, Leonard missing. And then Durant with the dunk.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Knocked loose, tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Harden gets the bucket. Now here's Plumlee. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Clippers lead by 8. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
We've got Plumlee. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Jones. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Craig in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. Here's Powell and the dunk by Powell.
And how about Powell to the people as Norman gets up for a loud 2 points.
Booker with it. Zubac defending. No good from Booker.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Leonard kicks to Powell. From outside, off the mark. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Plumlee finds Beal into the lane and finished off by
Such a big-time move from Beal, a big-time player.
It's hauled in by the Suns.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint.
The offensive rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky.
Slam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
It's up. Doesn't go for it. Suns trail by 10. Booker looking around. Outside, Jones. O'Neal inside. Leonard. There. O'Neal, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe.
Don't hold the ball. Let it rip.
That is amazing. And Zubats has proven that Brent, there's still a place in the league for old school centers.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
Umley with the steal. O'Neal finds Booker. Booker sinks the three.
So good at finishing around the gaps in the defense, and when Booker gets into space, he's going to let it fly.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
They are just killing them on the interior.
So both teams making some changes here. The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the night here. When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game. Brent, they changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden to try the system, and then, as James has said himself, he became the system. So leaning into all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can represent all of the things that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard for many years. And that kind of offensive output is something that is going to be, we'll be hard-pressed to see that again, Kevin.
Jones checked in for Los Angeles. Derek Jones comes in for Nicholas Batum. Suns trail by 13. Durant just inside the line. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Durant's got 14.
That's one of Durant's specialties. He can pull up off the drive and shoot right over you, not even knowing you're there.
Harden kicks to Jones. Los Angeles with another miss. The Suns shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Man, you wake up tomorrow and look at this box score, and you know that Kevin Durant had a massive night.
Clippers moving the ball around. Jones with the screen on Jones. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
KD can't get it to go.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Powell for 3. James Harden getting it done for L.A. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
You know, for the Suns, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason. Yeah, you have big...
Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Phoenix Suns.
I hate the shots there.
Thanks for spending half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Terrence Mann is out there with Bones Highland. Then it's Bamba, then there's Batum, and it's Coffee in at the threesome. And it's Bones Highland with the foul. That's his first foul. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Highland finds Batum. Back to Highland. Now, man, inside, Bamba. And that one is off. Great D that time from Nurkic. Floats it up there for Nurkic. Durant, no good. Clippers leading by 11. Down low. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Kevin Durant. Drives to the hoop, Highland, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Bones Highland, the definition of a gunner. He's not afraid to take any shot. You love the confidence.
Grayson Allen's checked in for the Suns. Morris comes in for Tyus Jones. The Clippers also making some changes. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Bamba. Miller comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Porter subbed in for Amir Coffey.
Well, Beal can make those kind of shots, that time mid-range.
Here's Mann. Tucker the pass to Mann. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and we're seeing a larger influx of talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Good stuff, D.A. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure.
The defender getting a little over-anxious there, but Porter causes that anxiety with his high-level scoring ability.
Some changes for Phoenix. Bol, he's checked in for Durant, and it's done in for Beal. Bamba is checked in for the Clippers. Derek Jones comes in for Miller. Right side, Porter. He's off on that one. Suns trail by 14. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And now Bamba pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Really good at getting down the floor. When Bamba is hustling, good things often happen in transition.
And Brent, you know this being in an NBA front office. Last season, the Clippers deemed Terrence Mann untouchable in the Harden trade.
Well, Kevin, you wonder for Terrence Mann if that's due to some of the injuries at the positions that the Clippers were dealing with. But overall, this guy is a star in his role. He's always been a connector. He continues to grow his game and get more confident in his outside shooting. There's a lot of value to what Terrence Mann brings to the table.
Donnie's checked in for the Clippers. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Jones. Takes a three. Iguodala grabs the rebound. And Allen launches it from deep. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Clippers. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
Allen against Dunn. To end the cold streak. Allen's shot is off.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Suns foul. Grayson Allen. Second personal foul.
Kobe's checked in for Allen. The Clippers also changing it up. Amir Coffey's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. And Norman Powell subbed in for Terrence Mann. Dunn dishes to Powell. Off target from outside. Suns trail by 19. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's good from long range. Dunn's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Powell, that's good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And a deep three from Booker. No good on the quick three.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And so it's Los Angeles. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Tyus Jones out there with Devin Booker. And it's Beal in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And it's Leonard missing.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Fires the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 5th rebound in this one. A 3 ball. Durant with another miss.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, what makes Kawhi Leonard so effective on those kinds of drives is the kind of pace he goes at it with. He's able to decipher the defense and knows where the help is coming from, and yet he still scores.
Pass to Dunn. Leonard against KD. And that's good. Kawhi Leonard for 3.
3-point field goal.
And the Clippers lead by 20.
Well, he's hit a couple big threes in his career. Leonard not afraid to come back with one of his own.
Shots good by Durant.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second.
Oh, come on.
Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, kind of fun when you see his personality come out in his game like that.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Powell pulls it in. Clippers leading by 20. Burton with it. Jones covering. Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
Clippers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. The Suns have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. And the Suns miss again.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there. Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Kicks it out to Leonard. The three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one.
And by the numbers, Kawhi is one of the most efficient three-point shooters ever.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Harden, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Outside, KD. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Clippers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Leonard.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Phoenix has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim. Here's Los Angeles now. And here's Harden for 3. And Bull pulls it down. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Zubac is checked in.
Number 40, Ivica Zubac.
Down against Booker. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
Some of the greatest shooters in the game always talk about being on balance. Booker does a great job there. Keeps his eyes on the prize.
Done outside. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's Phoenix. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And it goes down 2 points. And it's the Clippers with the ball. 13-point lead. Dunn kicks to Harden. Powell, no one around him. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and
coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubats in at the 5 down low. And they pick up 2.
The Connect is a crafty finisher. He's got great touch around the hoop.
Harden from outside. It's hauled in by Reddish.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Kept alive. James passes to Davis. Outside Reddish. Now here's Davis. Defended by Dunn. And it's Connect missing. Leonard against James. To the wing, right side. Now here's Dunn. The D's right on him. 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Shot by Leonard, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Fires in the triple.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
He was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
I just love the ball movement.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I talked with him about how he'll approach dealing with Kawhi Leonard on the floor, and Coach told me there's no one way to go about slowing Kawhi. He does too many things. He continued, we'll vary our looks on him and try not to let him get in any offensive rhythm. Good idea, as we all know how deadly Kawhi is once he gets going. Brian?
Allie, thank you. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Clippers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Dunn. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis, the pass to Reddish. James against Zubats. Snatched up. Here's Davis. Here's Reddish. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 6. Pass to Zubats. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. From downtown. James can't get that one to fall.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns. And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Richard, in 2024, D'Angelo Russell set the Lakers record for most three-pointers in a single season.
Yes, 226 threes, surpassing Van Exel, a record that stood for almost 20 years. Russell was also very efficient, shooting a career high on 42% of those threes.
Here's Connect. Oh, deflected and stolen by Leonard. And here's Zubats outside. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. James attacking. And slam dunk by James.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim. And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from James. The Lakers lead by 9. 50 seconds left now in the first quarter. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Clippers shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Dunn outside. Outside Harden. Leonard for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his third assist of the night.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And here's Connect outside. It's rebounded by Zubac.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Harden with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Now the Lakers moving it up. The Lakers with another miss. Powell finds Leonard. From outside, off the mark. The open shot by James. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
And so in the game for the Clippers, Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden, and it's Bamba in at the center position. And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well out there.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And the Clippers making a change here. Jones is checked in. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
And this is why we say lockout. It is a fundamental thing that is often overlooked and hurts you every time.
Tucker's checked in for Jones.
Oh, love the intensity once they're hitting the boards.
Punching it inside, LeBron.
Look, the coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Leonard for three. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Outside Reeves. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Harden. To the paint. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Harden. Now just a 4-point Laker lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Leonard passes to Dunn. Leonard going in. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Harden with it. Picked up by Reeves. Leonard for three. And it's Connect with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And that was good.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Tucker's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently, like they are now, should help them do it.
And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Harden finds Tucker. Back to Harden. Leonard on the wing. to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Out to Powell. Three-pointer. The Clippers rebound. Pass to Leonard. With the teardrop. Nice balance from Kawhi Leonard there.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Reddish with it. Dunn in his pocket. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Reddish against Powell. Outside Tucker. To the inside. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't think there's a team out there that doesn't want a player like Austin Reeves. This is a guy who is willing to sacrifice on both ends of the floor.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Batum is checked in for Tucker. Jones comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Coffey, he's checked in for Dunn. And it's Highland in for James Harden. Pass to Powell. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Highland. Jones with a screen on Reddish. Highland, the pass to Jones. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from James. Here's Reeves. The Lakers with another miss. Outside Jones. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
Hey, folks.
I like what they're doing. Playing with physicality, they've worked hard to gain the edge in areas like rebounding. Yeah, that's the difference in the game.
And since we have them, thanks for tuning in.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
Making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
Puts up a 3, and it's Highland. That time on the assist by Bamba. Highland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Batum does what is asked of him. He's the definition of a quality role player.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. For the lead. That shot off. The Lakers in the lead. Vanderbilt with it. Guarded by Batum. Out to Hachimura. Fires the 3. Hits a three-pointer.
More of an inside-the-arc guy. Hachimura can be dangerous from range.
Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a 3. That's a nice combo.
Los Angeles foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
That's his first personal foul.
The Clippers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the right side. Mann, the pass to Highland. Back to Mann for the lead. Knocks down the triple. Mann's got 5 points in the quarter.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Out to the wing. Vanderbilt against Batum. And book it for Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got his first basket.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Coffey. No good from outside.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Drills it from deep. Christie's He's got his first 3 points of the game.
Love the selfless approach from Russell. His teammates appreciate when he finds them uncovered.
Assisted, Bones Highland.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Christie passes to Hachimura. To the left wing. Highland against Russell. To the wing on the left. Pass to Vanderbilt. Hayes with a screen on Batum. Vanderbilt to pass to Hayes. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers ball.
Clippers ball.
All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. The Lakers, third.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor, always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Porter's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here he goes. Christie. No good that time. Great D that time for Porter. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Miller. Tipped away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And the Clippers making a change here. Jones is checked in.
The Clippers, number 55, Derek Jones Jr.
Here's Zubac. Some solid defense from Hayes. Well, the Lakers shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Russell to pass to Hayes. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And he can't get that one. Stolen by Russell. Great D that time from Mann. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's Vanderbilt, and he gets it to go. Vanderbilt's got 4 points this quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Now here's Porter, tightly guarded. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Zubac finds Porter. Hey, puts up a 3. Doesn't go for him. The Lakers trail. Here's Christie. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Mann, the pass to Highland. Back to Mann. Beyond the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Hayes with a screen on Zubac. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
He got it up. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So, on the floor for the Clippers. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the center position.
That's his second personal.
The first free throw is good. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. Reddish comes in for Hachimura. Connects checked in for Christie. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Russell. Leonard against Vanderbilt. Powell outside. Harden finds Powell. Dunn outside. Leonard on the wing. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Back to Dunn. 4-3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His third
It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
second team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for Los Angeles, Jarrett Vanderbilt.
He's off on the second. The Clippers trail. Harden with it. Picked up by Reeves. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
LeBron, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Back to Harden. Pass to Zubac. Now Powell. Reddish covering. Now Dunn. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Davis against Leonard. Oh, wow! Kawhi with the circus shot.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he's still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few. And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Here's Reeves. Davis, the pass to James. LeBron fires one down.
He's got the right mentality to get it to the 10. He tied it up, and what a great game, folks. Woo.
Leonard finds Zubac. Back to Leonard. On the wing, Harden. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And slam dunk by James.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. That 3's off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's James. Inside, right side Reddish. Out to James. For 3. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Here's Leonard. 2 points. That one goes. Leonard's got 27 points.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Open shot by Reeves, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves.
Oh no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Reeves against Harden. Pass to Leonard. A minute and a half left in the fourth. Dunn outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now a 3-point Clipper lead.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The shot by James, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Outside for Harden. Powell outside. Back to Harden. Here's Leonard. Outside Harden to the middle. Dunn outside. Pass to Zubac. Leonard outside. Here's Zubac. Check by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's James. And who else? LeBron with the finish.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most. One of the best scorers in the clutch, Harden doing it again.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The fadeaway. Foul pulls it in, and the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And here are the Clippers now. It's a 3-point game. Harden from outside. Rebound by the Lakers.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
So a close game sees the Clippers taking this hard alley. Good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Booker out there with Jones, and it's Beal in at the 3. No good from Durant.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Now, here's Reddish. Following the missed shot by Nurkic. The 3 from LeBron. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
A shot by Reddish, no good. Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. With the step back. Booker with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Knocked loose. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Reeves can't hit. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And now the Suns, a fast break. There's Beal with the 3, and it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. James on the follow.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Now, here's Nurkic. This game he had 12. Here's Durant. Plays it up off the glass.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
Lakers leading by 3. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. I asked him about his team's plan in trying to contain Kevin Durant. He said, I don't think you can contain Kevin Durant. Our focus is trying to have him take tough shots. Hope he misses most of them. We'll see if they can put any pressure on KD tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. So for Phoenix, their last game, a loss to Indiana.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
And Davis throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. The 3 from LeBron sinks the triple. James has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own.
Step back and squared up.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Wasted no time on that one. Suns trail by 3. Booker looking around. And the layup is good.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Reeves with it, now guarded by Nurkic. Here's Connect. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Connect's got his second basket of the night. There's Beal with the 3. They get it back. Pass to KD. Fires from way outside. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to Reddish. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Suns trail by 3. For 3, Booker, and the 3 ball is good. Booker's got 7 points.
Difficult shot. There are only a handful of players in this league with Booker's range. Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Here's Booker, tries to the hoop, and the dunk by Booker.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Connect. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. Booker. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Booker's got the lead up to 4 now for Phoenix.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
The Suns shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. And it's Davis with the jam.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns, ADs. Tough around that rack.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
James, the pass to Reddish. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And this game for LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
And Davis sends it back. Suns moving the ball around. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Connect, defended by Booker. Connect, no good. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Kept alive, and so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And a quick look at how the Suns' schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons. Then on Monday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
Reeves finds James, and there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Durant.
I don't know what you do about that. Davis just powering it down.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Forget his height, and for any size, LeBron is as good a decision maker as we've ever seen.
The Suns have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Right side, Jones. Over LeBron. Outside for Beal. Pass to Booker. Here's Jones. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Reddish. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Booker. Booker draws the double. Jones. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Morris is checked in for the Suns.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Reddish with the ball. Now guarded by Plumlee. James all the way to the rack.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Suns trail by 5. To stop the run, Allen's shot is off. LeBron against Morris. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And here's Morris for 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And that concludes the first half. Lakers on top as they... And the second quarter with a drum. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Guys, they're laying bricks out there. Shaq, I could read your mind as you were watching that. I can't say that.
And moving on here, how about the fantastic matchup at the... Thanks for joining us. Now let's...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Devin Booker out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Beal in at the 3 spot. Jones kicks to KD. Confident finish by Durant.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I would say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
And checking out the numbers for Russell. Last year, getting it done. He averaged 18 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
How about that dunk? I mean, you don't see that every game, but Russell looks to flush when the chance is there.
Durant way outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
It's good from long range. And now a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
And, you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Lakers leading by 10. Here's Hachimura. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. The Suns have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Suns trail by 7. And Phoenix pushing it up now from deep three-point territory. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Hachimura, no good. The Suns have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Beal can't get it to go.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Pass to Hachimura. Russell with it. Now Beal defending. And that one's good. Hachimura.
The impressive shot from Hachimura, showing why you got to be up on him defensively.
Booker outside. Shoots from the elbow. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Durant.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
And good that time.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
KD, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Vanderbilt misses. Suns trail by 10. Right side, Jones. Booker left side. Money from the wing. Booker's got 13.
And you can see how quick Booker is to react. No hesitation on that jump shot.
Here's Vanderbilt. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Los Angeles has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he makes the first.
At the line for the Lakers.
So he gets them both. Here's Morris. Bull with it. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That will be a jump ball.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. James is out there with Cameron Reddish. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's Connect in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Pass to Hayes. James crowbars it in.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Offensive rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in, and the Suns here with a different look. Bol, he's checked in for Durant. O'Neal comes in for Bradley Beal. Allen's checked in for Booker, and Monte Morris subbed in for Tyus Jones.
In attack mode, we've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
Here's Nurkic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
That one is no good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Down low, the kick out to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And the 3 off target. O'Neal with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. It's deflected, and so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Screen by Nurkic. Morris, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Bol. And they get it back. Allen, that's good.
Now, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis is...
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with 2 saves.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
The 3 from KD. There's the triple from Durant.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Launches a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Reddish.
2 minutes remain in this ball.
Reeves outside. 5 on the clock. And he's good on the three ball.
Freez punches that one home, showing off the athleticism.
Suns trail by 11. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Reddish. LeBron dishes to Davis. There's the three. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. A shot by Reddish, no good. And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. To the middle, outside for Beal. Lets the three fly. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Reddish finds James. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
LeBron with the buckets.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Lakers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Durant. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And here is Los Angeles now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Reddish. Three-pointer. And it's connect. That time on the assist for Reddish. And the Lakers lead by 16. And Durant launches from deep. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And LeBron James gets it to go.
Kevin Durant.
Three from the inbound, and Durant sends it back. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. So thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and